Welcome back, Aquarians. How you guys doing? This is your mid-January love reading. Now, first and foremost, guys, this is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. If it does, hit that thumbs up, shoot me a comment below, and yeah, if it doesn't though, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, guys. Sometimes that'll resonate better with you. But if it doesn't at all, then maybe these messages aren't for you. They're meant for somebody else, okay, guys? Also, if you'd like a private reading with me, I am still doing $25 readings from now until the end of the month. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Just shoot me an email and we can get started, okay? Now, overall energy, Aquarians. We have the Six of Swords. So it looks as though you're moving away from something, guys. Moving on to calmer waters. Now, when I was pulling the cards for you, I was getting a vibe for a select few of you that maybe you were waiting on somebody who is already in a relationship, but you were waiting on that person to get out of that either marriage or relationship, but they just weren't budging, even though you were both aware of a soulmate connection. Because in your present moment, we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So to me, that is a soulmate connection you have with somebody, but somebody isn't expressing their emotions. Somebody's holding on too tight to their emotions and not really expressing it. Because in your challenge, we have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So that's telling me that you may be giving up on a earth sign, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Perhaps some of you were just waiting far too long for them. Maybe, like I said earlier, you're waiting for them to finally commit to you, but you gave up. I'm also sensing a strong limbo energy here. I think some of you Aquarians may be in limbo with a soulmate partner or potential partner. Now, I also see you avoiding a disaster, guys. I see you avoiding a new beginning with somebody. This is outside influences or why it's all happening. Somebody is definitely avoiding a new beginning here. But there is potential. There's definitely potential. Now, thoughts and concerns. We have the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. So there's definitely conflict, guys. There's conflict perhaps over a third party, too many people. There's definitely conflict going on, and that's maybe why you're avoiding a new beginning, because of the conflict, because of the past with this person. Because in your past, you do have the Six of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. So that's telling me that this is somebody you know, perhaps even from a past life. But this is definitely somebody from the past that was offering a new beginning, or you were offering a new beginning to somebody from the past. But it feels like it either didn't get off the ground or somebody was already attached to somebody else. Because going into your near future, we have the Two of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So it's telling me you don't want to decide whether or not you want a new beginning. It's like you're blindfolded to it. You're indecisive about this new beginning. Perhaps because of, past hurt, perhaps betrayal, or because they're attached to somebody else already. But you're definitely not making a move, guys, on this new beginning, this possible new beginning that is in your near future. Now, how you see yourself or current circumstances. We have the Empress with the Magician. So you see yourself as somebody who can offer abundance to someone. Perhaps you're unable to manifest that abundant beginning with somebody. You're feeling possibly quite hopeless at the moment. External to you, or who's coming towards you. We pulled the Strength with the Ten of Swords. So, if you look at that Strength card, there's definitely some sort of struggle going on there. There may even be some sort of power tripping happening with you guys. But there is some sort of betrayal coming to you for external influence, and perhaps that's why you're avoiding a beginning with somebody. Maybe that's why you're moving away, because of this betrayal. Now, your guidance and warning. We have the Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. So it's also hopes and fears, guys. So somebody is definitely being left out in the cold, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. You may be leaving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out in the cold, or perhaps a fire sign, because I do see fire here, guys. I see Leo. I see Taurus. Lots of wands here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's leaving someone out in the cold, and they're feeling quite upset about it, quite anxious. You know, not being able to sleep at night, wondering if it was the right decision to leave that person out in the cold. But there's definitely a separation here, you guys. Now, in your overall outcome, I pulled the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands fell over top of that. Just popped right out. So I definitely see you waiting, perhaps for this fire sign. Or you may be waiting on an earth sign to leave a fire sign, or a fire sign to leave an earth sign, or somebody to leave somebody for someone else, if that makes any sense. Guys, the energies swing both ways in a general reading, so I have to say somebody. I have gotten questions like that before, saying, oh, why do you say that? Why do you say someone? It makes it so much more confusing. With private readings, I don't really do that. The energy is quite direct. But because I'm reading for hundreds of thousands of people, I have to say someone, because the energies can switch. So for all my cross watchers, you know, it could be you guys doing this to the Aquarius, or the Aquarians doing it to you. But somebody is waiting for something. Someone's waiting for an offer, guys. But ultimately giving up and laying down their burdens. And that's why I said, for a select few of you, perhaps you were waiting for somebody to leave someone so they can have a beginning with you. A passionate beginning. But it doesn't look like that's happening. And that's why you're indecisive. But an offer was made in the past, guys. Perhaps some of you are stuck in the past. But I definitely see some of you in limbo right now. Not knowing which way to go, not knowing which way to turn, but ultimately moving away from conflict, moving away from the indecision, because it's just too much. Now, I pulled some romance angel cards for you. First one we have, Aquarians, is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We have free yourself. So maybe somebody needs to free themselves from a third-party relationship or a third-party connection. It's time to take back control of your life. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, like I said, there is a soulmate connection here you have with somebody, Aquarius, but you're avoiding the new beginning here. You're avoiding disaster because maybe you've been through it before, so you don't know what to do or who to choose or what. And then it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Like I said, you definitely have a soulmate connection here with somebody. But there is betrayal on the table. There is struggle. There's either power. Somebody may be a little bit manipulative and controlling here. But it also seems like someone, either you or the person you're dealing with, does want to offer abundance. Now, healing with the fairies. We have look inside yourself. So, you know, guys, you have the answers to the questions you're seeking here. It says honoring your true feelings, not honesty. Honoring your true feelings and positive expectations. So look inside yourself, guys. Come to terms with the way you're feeling here. If you know something's not right, you know, I feel for a select few of you, some of your morals are being jeopardized at the moment. That's just for some of you that I'm picking up on. Very select few of you, some of your morals are being jeopardized at the moment. And that's why you're not manifesting a new beginning. That's why you're choosing not to go ahead with a new beginning. Now, energy oracle cards, we have broken heart. So like I said, I do see a separation or the lack of a union coming together. Indecision, right? We already pulled that with the Two of Swords. Some of you are really indecisive at the moment. And others of you are needing to be patient to wait for a commitment to end so you can begin anew with somebody else. But guys, you need to take action and use your intuition, your third eye. Some of you, your third eye's popping and you already have the answers that you seek. But you need to use your intuition on, see, there's 3 people again, guys. Some of you need to use your intuition on that, because there is deceit here. And somebody may, with all tied up, somebody may already be committed. And that's why there's a lack of a new start. And that's why somebody's avoiding a new start. Because they're already committed here, guys. But I do see you moving away from that, Aquarius. So that's good. You're moving away from conflict. And maybe waiting for somebody else. You may be rushing towards someone else. All right, Aquarians, that is your reading for mid-January. Keep your eyes open. I am doing bonus readings for some of you. And soon we'll be doing the February readings, like within the week. So, again, guys, if it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Comment below. I love you, Aquarians. Namaste.